Welcome into the Unwritten Rule Podcast, your number one stop shop for all sports and media news. I'm your host, Monzi, and I am out on vacation, as you can see, but I'm still trying to give y'all some good content. Starting out, man, I just believe that Gavin Sawchuk, I believe he's a Heisman candidate, honestly. I think that he should be at least top 10 on the ballot. I mean, we've never seen a running back. I mean, I'm not going to say that we've never seen a running back that could go, yard for yard with probably any running back in college football. But I do honestly believe that this guy, I mean, if you watch him, you see him every single time. He's getting yards. Like, there's no negative plays with this guy. Now, it is some negative. Sometimes he will fumble the ball, but he's clearly been the best running back on OU probably since he got to OU. I don't know why he didn't get the opportunity to start. I don't know what DeMarco Murray saw at the beginning of the season last season, but hopefully that type of stuff is done and over with because we just need to move forward with our best players. And that is probably not the best player on the team, but he could make a case for being the best player on the team. Now, he's also the most important player on this team. There's not many guys that could turn a 2-yard run into a gain of 16. It's not many running backs like that. And it's not many running backs that you can see every single time they play, they're gashing teams for touchdowns too. Like, this guy could be a touchdown machine. This guy could be a yard machine. Only thing that I don't think that he's that great in is honestly probably, passing downs. And I feel like Javonte Barnes is more of that guy for passing downs. Arguably, if OU actually wanted to use the running back system the right way, they would have maybe the best running back duo in college football. Now, if you want to use Barnes or Hicks, I think Hicks is good. But if you think Barnes is good, I mean, that works out as well. But I think Barnes is, he'll be more versatile in the slot receiver position. You move him around. You can just use Barnes like a Deebo Samuel. You could use him in the backfield if you want to, but if you don't want to, I could see him excelling in the passing game. He's elusive too in his own way, but I think he'll be more dangerous after a catch versus running out of the backfield. But he's a good player, and hats off to him. Caleb Hicks, he's a guy that's obviously going to develop at some point this season. Hopefully he has a good year, and hopefully we actually get these guys the ball. Now, that just, and having Gavin Sawchuk in that running back group with this passing game, and we have technically a freshman quarterback, a first-year starter out there on the field, we need the best running. And it also wears teams down running the ball. So if we're able to run at the right time and it's actually productive, just imagine if Gavin Sawchuk is able to get you, we'll just say he's able to get you 120 yards a game and a touchdown. If he's able just to get you that, there's no telling what the next running back could do for you. If the next running back after Sawchuk is Hicks or Barnes and they can at least get you 70 yards, I mean, we're talking about a high-powered offense at this point, if the offense is actually working. And then that helps on the defensive side, too. The defense doesn't have to worry about being on the field every down. I mean, almost most of the game, that's been our problem for the most part. The defense, every time we lose football games, it's because the defense is out there. I ain't going to lie to you. The defense is not what we want them to be yet, and I don't want them on the field that much anyway. I would love to see the offense out on the field over the defense. And I would just love to see the defense come in when it's times for them to actually play some good football. And if you think about it, man, Sawchuk being the Heisman candidate, just think of all the running backs right now. And they really, college football, the media, they don't understand who's good and who's not good until they actually have to watch. But most of these people in the media don't watch these people, which is fine. I had somebody tell me that Quinn Ewers isn't the top quarterback. Now, I'm an OU fan. I don't like Texas. I've never liked Texas. But I still understand that Quinn Ewers is a top quarterback. The guy lost 1 game last season. And then I think the year before that, he might have lost 2. Maybe 3. But still, he has a winning record. And if you put Quinn Ewers in Carson Beck's shoes, you'll have the same. I mean, what are you talking about? At that point, if you did do that situation right there, putting Quinn Ewers on over Carson Beck on that squad, I mean, we're talking about Georgia is obviously now a powerhouse, they're going to be the top. They're going to be the top team every single year as long as Quinn Ewers is there. I mean, they're literally just an athletic quarterback or a more talented quarterback away from, a national championship. I don't think that, Carson Beck is a bad quarterback or anything. But if you had Quinn Ewers, I mean, that's a better upgrade. Now, Quinn Ewers' stats aren't the greatest, but, I mean, you can't discredit somebody for winning. And he'll figure it out. I mean, he's still young. I don't think the guy is going to pull a rattler. But my Heisman candidate, man, on the team, and out of everybody on the team, I do like Gavin Sawchuk to win the Heisman. I think he could be somewhat in that race. I believe that if we give him the ball, and which we should, 100%, there should be no questions about giving this guy the ball. The guy gets the ball at any and all times. That's all that matters. Like I said, it's not many players, and I've been watching OU football. I'm 25 years old. I've been around OU football probably since, I was 3 years old. And then being season ticket holders, me and my family, for almost about 15 years. So most of my life, man, I've been at OU games. I'm going to OU games this season, going to the OU Texas game again. So that's going to be great to go out. I might be able to give y'all some tickets, man. Don't hold my words on it, but hopefully I can, give up 2 tickets on a little nice giveaway for free, man, for the fans. I appreciate all y'all's love. And, hey, man, I appreciate y'all for getting me to 100 subs, man. That's a big deal for me, especially coming from the OU community and other family and friends, and also people I may not know. But I appreciate y'all for those 100 subs, man. That really means a lot to me. And that also means a lot to my co-host, Weedy. He's been trying to get his Cowboys talk out there, man. If you see some Cowboys talk, man, hey, take a listen and make sure you just leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man, if you like what he's saying, or just give him a like. That's all, man. Keep his head up. He got 20 views last time. He wasn't too happy about it, but hey, that's good, man. We always here to work hard and improve ourselves and talk better, man. I honestly don't know how to talk to you guys like Joe Klatt will talk to you, but I'm learning and I'm watching and I'm observing. That way I can talk to you guys better, and that way you guys can understand me at a better level. Plus, I'm going to be rushing out more content as the season begins. We're going to be going over games. We're going to be going over games that could affect us in terms of standings, because I do see this team able to make a college football playoff. Like I said, we have that roster. It's not developed. But if you did want to develop this roster, or if this roster decides to develop fast within this season, I mean, there's no reason that we're not one of the top 12 teams in the college football playoff. But like I said, that's all for me, folks. I appreciate y'all tuning in to the Run Written Rule podcast. I wish y'all nothing but the best. I wish y'all to stay blessed. If you are on vacation, take care of yourself. Safe travels. Peace out.